What are they?
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
Okay, so Spider-Man is innocent, but he's still guilty.
So this is where the party is.
The party is kicking on the rooftop here.
Okay, let's see what's happening inside.
Is there a visible checkpoint from this building? Does this Sable security force have an excuse this time? Okay, so no visible checkpoints, just snipers on rooftops.
Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, so I have to electrify goons and slide under them. I think I can do that. Take that. And take that! Can I electrify the same guys twice? I'm out of electric web.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Now as for the sliding under, as long as there are... There we go. So basically, as long as I punch somebody first. No, switch back to that. I still need... There we go. Still need to zap a couple people. And punch, slide, punch, punch. That's actually really effective. Punch. Punch.
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no?
Alright, so the electrocution is done. Now I just need to do some sliding. Damn it. Hold on. I'll get rid of this guy, and then in theory everybody else should be easy. In theory. Jeez. Also, for some reason, he's always doing this kick animation, but I want him to do that punch instead. There we go. Damn it.
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won.
Alright.
Weren't you?
Now I can just go all out. Damn it.
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
Yeesh. Ah, damn it. Nope, nope, gotta get out.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
Damn it. And what is being... Yep. Let's zap him. Damn it. And take that.
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
They always throw that little grenade right when I'm about to actually, damn it. Yeah, there. Also, their shield blast attack has really high range. Yep. But I suppose since one of your main attacks is basically launch guys into the air, it kind of makes sense that they have ability to knock you out of it. It would be a little bit too easy if they did not have any sort of anti-air approach. And they're done.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Unless you define your the word repair as in like so you destroyed a lot of it, but you also took care of the bad guys, so it's a higher status than it was before. You've repaired that situation. Oh. And I'm getting kind of close towards finishing up all these skill trees. Perform a 35-hit combo and 3 stealth takedowns. The stealth takedowns, I should be fine. The 35-hit combo, that'll just mean a lot of good dodges. Okay, this demon base is literally in view of the police station. I don't even need to take binoculars out to see the snipers on this roof. There are 2 of you up here who look...
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet service to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Very nice. Very classy.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there.
How do these empty pallets get on top of rooftops? Who carried this up here? Who carried all these empty pallets up here? I guess they might have done some cement work with New York concrete. But what? And where? And why? This is truly the mystery of the hour. Not really, it's not about Martin Lee and why he's taking vengeance upon Norman Osborn. It's why there's a whole pallet of New York concrete just sitting on a rooftop.
MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
Okay. So I know I actually have to be stealthy. Wait. That's one. That is two. And really all I have to do is just jump at a third one and I'm good to go. But I probably should take out the last sniper so that guy is not an issue. Now can I do a part shot? Okay. There we go. Now, where are there a bunch of guys? Well, I'm probably going to fight a bunch of guys later on anyway, due to reinforcements, so... Actually... Let's go onto this side of the map. Nope. That's 10. 15. 20. 30. 35. There we go. So I guess this was easier than I expected.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Yeah, those last guys really, were no good.
For Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
Damn it.
You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Now, is that a comment for, like, Spider-Man as a character, or his repetition of dialogue? Take that! Whoa. That is... Say... This game, does something unexpected in that, like, if you look at Assassin's Creed type games, or at least, like, the older style, back in the day, enemies tended to form a single line around you. They attacked you one at a time, very rarely two at a time. Whereas this game, bad guys are just jumping all over you. They're like mosh pitting you in some cases, depending on how many people are around you at a time. They don't wait for their buddies to get in a, like, figure out, like, okay, who's gonna attack Spider-Man now? Is it gonna be you, Jim? Or you? Damn it. There you go. It's a good thing they're able to hold on to their guns while they're flying through the air. They don't just drop their guns just because Spider-Man's punching or kicking them. That's the kind of expertise that is really necessary to become a demon. Now, is it just their strength of being able to hold the gun, or is the gun literally glued in their hand? I would not be surprised if it was.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
I thought we already agreed the souvenirs are the demons themselves. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to bring one of these demons over for MJ. They'll just live together from now on.
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Yeah, Pete's a bit broke. He should really pilfer some of these demons' wallets. Like, event one of these days. Like, I understand him, like, not trying to steal all the drug money, but if he can't afford to eat himself, like, how is he going to protect the city? Like, he does have to realize he's still a human being. Mostly. Here's the question. Would the modified DNA consider... now I'm in X-Men territory. I'll stop.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
And I'm going to help out in the direction of
check
Martin
out
Lee's
Lee's office.
office. But first, I'm going to check out these expertly modeled bananas. I mean, I guess I can't go into first-person mode here. But those... Well, there's some bananas there.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
He's literally sweeping at the garbage. He's not even moving the garbage around. And it's just gone. Gone.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Although I wonder if I should look for more garbage to sweep first.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one,
Okay, so there's Aunt May's office. With
Man,
a...
was I ever a dork?
You're still a dork. It has not stopped.
Miss you.
Also, I have absolutely no idea in regards to what happened to Pete's parents in because all I know about them is from the Amazing Spider-Man movies,
Can't leave without
which
checking out Lee's office.
I wouldn't be surprised is going to be rather inaccurate.
I knew a man who panhandled around City Hall. Still haven't seen him.
But first, I need to look for messes to clean up. Because that's the kind of guy Pete Parker is. He'll sweep the floor with the criminals and with the broom. Ah, here we go.
Hey, I heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
And you're still maintaining more career hurdles. Nobody's got the career hurdles quite like Peter Parker. Wasn't that rewarding? The knowledge that you did a good thing. You swept up 3 random messes that seemed to exist for no reason at all.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe in here.
There's probably a vent or something.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Nobody's in this hallway, conveniently.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Get. Yeah. How do I interact with this icon? There we go.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Ben would break down the door. That's the kind... Actually, I don't know what Ben would do. My knowledge of Uncle Ben is only through the Spider-Man movies.
The room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
And there's a shrine depicting Martin Lee and a woman. Did the woman die due to Norman Osborn's policies?
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Also, looking at that art, that image, doesn't that look like a really awesome, like 2D side scroller? And why is it in both, I'm guessing Japanese and English?
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
We're all hiding a little darkness inside us.
Lee's journal.
A key.
A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here, but for some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets.
Like he didn't want to head down this path.
We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold back. I was thinking there was going to be like an issue in which Martin is being controlled by something. Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me, stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true, but the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true.
Hope this means she's out of danger.
I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show, it was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Dun, dun, dun. So basically I have to take the picture off the wall, use the key, find the secrets. But anything else I can poke at? No. There it is.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
What am I trying to accomplish here? Actually, he said that seems right when I did that first one. So that's where that started. Oh, I should just look at the picture again, maybe? Oh, I need to do the yin-yang thing. So the bigger black circle needs to be on bottom, the bigger white circle needs to be on top, and superimposed with the smaller black circle. Maybe. Let's find out. So like so. Oh, okay.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Unless, of course, there is a central demon character that has possessed Lee.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
How did Oscorp do it? So improper clinical trials might mean that's how. Why is this photo in negative? I'm guessing that would be an important part of the story.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Oh my.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
I almost forgot. I had forgotten about the auction house folder.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
That sounds like something somebody would say in the middle of a trailer for a movie. In order to fight a monster, he would become a monster.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Oh, thusly the excessive amount of power. But what am I... Oh, there we go. And there's that.
Unload those junction boxes. One more.
Oh, I just need to hit the same ones multiple times.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
They would have basically had a shutdown feast.
Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Nobody will see Pete
Hello,
walking
Peter.
out of this unused room.
Mr. Lee,
Mr. Lee,
I thought you were out of town.
I was
find
not
what you were
expecting
looking
to see him so soon.
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
That was definitely
When will
not
you
a
be back?
threat.
When my work is done.
How vague and ominous. He definitely won't notice the trap trigger in his office. And link it directly to Pete coming out of that specific room. Oh, yep, he does.
Wait!
So he may not know that Pete's Spider-Man, but he does know that Pete's been sticking his nose in his business.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Osborn. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
Oh.
Working for Lee. It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Although, makes me wonder if there's going to be another...
Hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. I'll see you right there.
I was going to go to the lab to see if there were puzzles,
Yes, I can
but I
stop
guess
by
that's where the story
just
is.
for a minute.
thank you for watching. If you've still got the itch for more content, why not give one of those links a try? Got some questions or comments? You can comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. In the meantime, so long, folks.